Hi
everyone.
Hello, hello. I thought Alice could be wearing a patch over her eye for this bit, but we haven't really got one.
Yeah.
So you can just imagine like this.
I've actually had a really lovely catch-up chat with Sarah Douglas.
Can't keep going.
Not for the whole time, Chris.
No, it's going really well. Can't keep
Oh
going.
my gosh. Well, actually, this fight
This is
within me is what we're walking through
This
at
is
the
it.
moment.
Yeah.
She told... I can't actually do it.
Oh, you
Chris.
need to.
Oh,
This is it.
oh my god. This is so intense. Okay, right. Focus. Literally. There was a prophetic word given by a pastor of a church in the north of England. So we were on a church leaders call a few weeks ago, and we've been processing and sitting on this word. I cannot believe this is happening, and it kind of really sits right. And that we want to share this now. So this is not about hope. It's not even about a region, the south. It's about what we feel God's doing in this nation, but possibly even in the west. And essentially, it is about a child with a lazy eye. And yeah, anyway, I've talked this through with Sarah, our resident hope optometrist, and she agrees that this is the way it goes. So when the child has a lazy eye, they have a strong eye, and then they have what's called a lazy eye. In order to realign that and bring the strength back in the youth of the child, the patch is put on the strong eye so that the lazy eye is strengthened and realigned and returns to how it should be. So the word was that COVID situation, and this was a few weeks ago, has put a patch on the strong eye of church, which is the
Sunday gathering.
Sundays, the platforms, the public speaking, the loud worship, the
All being
gatherings,
together in
the
one place.
crowds, all being together in one place. It's strong, it's good, it's strong, it's right, it's strong, it needs to work. But at the moment, there's a patch put over it because there's a weakness in the church, in the country, possibly in the West, which is in the intimate small group following Jesus together in smaller communities, which is actually role modeled to him a lot, as well as by Jesus himself, as well as the crowds. So let's embrace this season where the strong eye is patched. And I was talking this through with Sarah earlier today, and she said it is hard work for the other eye. That is the nature of the realignment that needs to happen. And it's different, isn't it, when we can't just go to one place, receive the connection, the talk, the worship, the friendship, almost on tap when we're available on a Sunday, we can just go and do it. Now we have to think, okay, what does it look like for me to follow Jesus in my household, with my children, with my people I'm living with friends, with my support bubble, in a way that requires us to step up more, but we ultimately believe this will
but for
be
me,
the
this
thing.
having my hand on your eye as well.
Your choice, your choice. This will be the thing that strengthens this eye, and the aim, of course, is that eye, the patch will be removed, both eyes will see clearly, Sundays will be restored, but this deeper, intimate walk with Jesus, personally and within households, will also be strengthened to the same degree, so we can see clearly as a church.
And Peter was saying at Elders on Monday that he had the patch on at age 3.
Yeah.
And now
Interesting.
the eye that was not patched is now stronger than the eye that was patched.
Was patched.
Isn't that
so
great?
The strengthening of that small group discipleship following Jesus together is what God is inviting us into. Oh my gosh. And that moment
let's
when
jump straight
the patch is
there we go.
released will be amazing.
You get the gist of it. So for lockdown 2, we obviously can't do our bring your own coffee and pray. We can't do our youth around Hope Chapel. We're not going to be doing football church for the kids, and so some of our groups are having to stop, sadly.
Yeah.
But one of the things we're wondering about is it helpful, because people can't get together to worship as households, sort of other households coming together during this time. Would it be helpful for you to be in like a Hope Hub? Maybe a grouping of maybe 6 or 7 people, and you connect together on a Sunday morning to worship together, and I don't know, it might be that you watch the live stream together on a platform, on Zoom for example, or in a WhatsApp video group, and then, or maybe after the live stream you come together and you pray and you have a Zoom time.
This is all online, by the way.
It's all online, yeah.
But
we're wondering, is that something that you would find useful?
Yeah.
If so, could you let us know, and we might form some Hope Hubs. So there'd be about 6 or 7 people in each one.
Yeah.
And they would be small, lightweight, and a way that, because we can't get 6 people in a house together anymore, we just do the same thing, but or similar thing, but virtually.
Yeah.
And so we've got a whole, as you'll see in the fortnightly email this week, we've got a whole host of activities happening. So youth's going to carry on, but on Zoom. And we've got Parenting for Faith as a once a month thing. Alice is starting a new women's group, which kind of mirrors the men's breakfast. There's a lunchtime option for that as well. All these details are going to be there. We're going to carry on. Esther's going to be leading a once a month Wednesday evening prayer Zoom, as happened last week. We'll have communion probably once a month after the live stream for everyone that would like to be in that as a Zoom. We've obviously got One Church One Day happening first Tuesday of each month. We've obviously got our prayer day happening every Tuesday, and that's been on Zoom now for a long time, and various other options which are all in the email. So I just wanted to share that with you as our phone is buzzing in the background. That coming into this time, the encouragement is it's a time for us to grow and
work on that eye.
We're really finding this is a challenge and is a growth thing for us in terms of how we do it as a family with our kids.
Yeah, seriously.
But you know, what is that? Alice's brother's
quote. The quicker
quote.
we say yes to this, the quicker this will be removed.
Yeah,
that's how it works in the kingdom.
Yeah, great. We'll leave it there. Lots of love to you all. We think you're wonderful, and we're just
so proud.
We're so just grateful for being part of this wonderful church. Amazing people.
I love it. I know that when anyone meets a Hoper, I'm just confident that they will radiate God's goodness to whoever they meet. So proud of everyone. Yeah,
love the risks that you're taking and the stuff that you're doing in this season.
So good. Everyone's been so outward focused, and it's lovely.
Yeah, great. Bye.
Bye.